Welcome to today's episode of Curiosity Kenyan. In this documentary, we dive deep into the political storms surrounding Edwin Sifuna, Nairobi senator, lawyer, and Secretary General of the Orange Democratic Movement, from party wrangles to whispers of a new political movement. We'll uncover the forces shaping Kenya's opposition politics. Stay tuned, because what you're about to hear could redefine the country's political future. Before we begin, welcome to the channel. If you love stories that blend history, politics, and curiosity, make sure to subscribe, like, and share this video. Drop your thoughts in the comments. We want to hear from you. Now, let's get started. Born in Bungoma County, Sifuna trained as a lawyer at the University of Nairobi. His rise in ODM began in 2018 when he was appointed Secretary General. Political analyst Professor Macharia Muneen once noted, Sifuna represents a younger, more assertive generation of ODM leadership, unafraid to challenge entrenched traditions. Archival footage from ODM rallies in 2018 shows Sifuna energizing crowds with fiery speeches, positioning himself as a defender of party democracy. In early 2026, ODM's National Executive Committee moved to oust Sifuna as Secretary General. Lawmakers like Babu Owino and other youth leaders condemned the move, calling it unconstitutional. Political historian Dr. Nick Cheeseman writes in Democracy in Africa, Kenyan parties often struggle with internal democracy, where leaders are removed not through transparent processes, but factional maneuvering. Archival records of ODM's 2005 split, when Raila Odinga broke away from KANU, provide historical parallels. Party fragmentation has long been part of Kenya's political DNA. Reports suggest ODM rebels, including Sifuna, are rallying under the Linda Mwananchi banner. Sifuna has denied claims that former President Uhuru Kenyatta is funding the movement, insisting rallies cost under KSH 500,000 and are funded by well-wishers. Scholar Gabrielle Lynch, in her book Performances of Injustice, The Politics of Truth, Justice, and Reconciliation in Kenya, argues grassroots movements often emerge when mainstream parties fail to represent ordinary citizens. Scenes from Linda Mwananchi rallies show youthful crowds chanting slogans of accountability and reform, echoing Kenya's long tradition of protest politics. ODM's National Delegates Conference, scheduled for March 27, 2026, may determine whether Sifuna remains in ODM or leads a new party. Political scientist Dr. Karuti Konyinga warns, splits in opposition parties weaken their bargaining power in elections, often handing advantage to ruling coalitions. Archival election records from 2007 and 2013 show how fragmented opposition votes allowed ruling parties to consolidate power. If Linda Mwananchi becomes a registered party, it could reshape alliances ahead of 2027. Kenyan newspapers like Daily Nation and The Standard frame Sifuna as both a reformist and a rebel. Media scholar George Ogola notes, Kenyan media often amplifies political drama, turning internal disputes into national spectacles. Footage of TV debates shows commentators split. Some see Sifuna as a courageous reformer, others as destabilizing ODM. Edwin Sifuna's story is not just about one man, It's about Kenya's struggle with party democracy, youth leadership, and the future of opposition politics. Will ODM survive intact? Or will Linda Mwananchi rise as a new force? Only time will tell.